Okay. Mm. Today, I will cover flows and all in next week. Today, I will cover the page layouts and record pages. We will complete that today, and from next week, we will see the flows. So, because we have to start our project implementation also in our developer arcs, right? That's why the page layouts and record pages are also necessary, so that we can sync with our project implementation as well along with the regular classes. Yeah, that's our agenda. Yeah, okay. Page layouts, record pages. Yeah, I will complete these two topics quickly. I won't take much time on page layouts because page layouts may will uh, like nowadays people are not using much page layouts. Everyone using the record pages only. So in going forward, page layouts may deprecate. Most of the people, most of the projects use the record pages only. So because we will have in the like more advantages than the page layouts in the record pages, right? Yeah. First of all, like what is the page layout? If you go to the Salesforce org, here if I open any account, like whatever we are seeing on the screen in the application, this is the, record, right? Account record. So this is user interface, right? So this user interface can be derived from the like first base setup is page layout. Okay, so like every like we can define the different page layouts based on the profiles. Like based on the businesses, we can define the different page layouts. So here we're having the page layout. Like we will see the record pages later. First, we will see the page layout. Okay, and then we will see the difference between the two features. And we will see the advantages and disadvantages as well, right? So here, this is the account page layout. Page layout means like whatever we are seeing in the UI, like user interface, I can say. So here we will see highlighted panel, right? Buttons, and the same way there are two tabs, like one is detail, another one is related. So in detail, we will have the detailed information about the record, which means account record. So here we will see the basic details and the so here we do not have the sections. So we can also create the sections. So we will see that how we can create the section. So here we do not have the sections. Every field is, in a single section here in the detail page, detail tab. So if I go to the related, so related means it will holds the like it will show the related records, which are like child records to the account. Here contacts are the child, opportunities are the child, cases, calls, account history, notes and attachments. You can also define like whatever you need. So which has to be child to the account, right? So in the related tab, we will see the childs. So in detail, we will see the like main important fields. Like we will show the fields on the account actually. So by creating sections, we can segregate the fields based on the categories. We will see like how we can create the sections as well. So in the right side, we will see activity and charter. So charter means like it's a communication purpose. So we know like in Facebook and Instagram we were having the feed, right? So people used to post something and people used to post and we can put a comment and so we can like that post. The same way we can also have the poll. Okay, let's say for example, um, So for example, what I can put poll here. Mm, what is Salesforce have good market now? This is my question. I can put options yes or no. Okay. Ask. I can also add more options by click on this. Okay. And ask. So the poll has posted to everyone whoever having the access to this account, right? They can able to see this poll. So we can select yes or no. Okay. It's like a poll oats. It will calculate the oats actually. So oat. So people like one people selected yes. There is no one selected no. Right? The same way. And you can also like this post, I mean like this poll. You can also put comment. It's like in your social media, uh, uh, like, uh, like how we use in social media. In Salesforce also we can put the post and put the post and also polls and questions. You can also ask the questions actually. So what are the different I think process, right? You can ask the question as well. The people who can able to see this question, right, they can answer it. They can answer it. You can tag also. For example, I want to tag to Krishna Teja. I can tag it. Okay, Krishna Teja can notify this. Can you answer this question? Can you answer this question? So when I log in as Krishna Teja, I can able to see that. Let me log in as Krishna Teja in incognito mode so that no need of log out and log in multiple times. Okay, I'm getting OTP. Yeah. So when I open as a Krishna Teja, login as Krishna Teja, let's go to Krishna Teja's account. Login. Okay, here you can see this notification, right? So when I click on this bell icon, I can see that tag. So Satyam Parsa tagged. Okay, can you answer this question? I can. Uh, there are few in Apex. One is future batch class and queuable schedulable schedule jobs. Okay, answer it. So here I can see the notification, right? Krishna Deja answered your question, and if you see this, it is reflected. When I like this, you can select this as the best option. I mean best answer. So it will be selected as best. Selected as best by Satyam Barsa, right? This way, like we can communicate, like in within the hospital level, they wants to communicate, right? They can communicate by using the charter. So yeah, in charter we will have in the different options: post, poll, question. Okay. you I think, yeah, like this is just a charter thing. And in the activity also, like for example, if sales rep want to some like want sales rep want to call to this particular hospital, right? They can simply click on this activity. Okay, they can create a task, and the task will be created. For example, need to call call has to be schedule due date. I mean, to whom I I can select the contact related to this account, right? Activity will be like saved here. You can see these upcoming activities. These are upcoming activities and what do you. So once it is done, right, it will go to the completed activities like that. So here you can create a call as well. Okay. For example, if sales rep wants to create a call for this account, they can create from this activity. So the email also they can send. Like whatever actions we are doing, right, for the particular account, so those actions will be available here. Those we will call it as the activities in Salesforce. This can be a task, call, email, or they can also put a create an event as well, right? Everything will be stored on the task object only. Like every record will be stored on the task object. If I open this record, right, you can see this object. If you see this URL, it is task object. When I create a call also, it will be on the task object, but the subject will be different, right? That is about the activity and charter. So now let's go to the page layout part. So how you can access the page layout? Go to the I want to open the object manager. An object manager, I want to see the account. So instead of going to setup and click on the account, right, I can simply go to account object by click on this option, edit object. So it is directly go to the account object. Here you will see the page layouts. So right now we are having these many page layouts. Okay. So account page layout is default one. For the sales application, we are having sales page layout. Support application having support page layout, and marketing, we're having the marketing page layouts. Like why we have a different page layouts here? See, like if I open our project, right? If you see my project, in the project documentation, if I go to the account, we're having the different types of accounts here. So here accounts means different accounts. I mean here account types means different customers. So here we what are the customers to this company? Like the customers are like whom we are making the business, right? So we can sell our products or medicines to government or public institutes, hospitals or medical centers, diagnostic laboratories, and distributors and wholesalers, and pharmacy retailers, right, and doctors clinics. So these are our customers. So in Salesforce, customers means accounts. So these are the different account types based on the like if you see these, like we are categorized these account types like based on their you know um, you know like the sizes actually. So big organizations like hospitals, Apollos, these are the big organizations, right? Kims, Apollo, Nims, like these are like big organizations. They are having the different branches all over the India. The same way government health departments. So every, like for example, if you see the COVID vaccines, every state they purchase the vaccine some other like from some other company like Covaxin or Covishield, right? They need to purchase from some other pharma company. So here we can also consider government is a big company, like a big customer to us. Same with diagnostic laboratories. So Visual Diagnostic, some other diagnostic private laboratories, right? Which are independent to the hospital. They also need you know the devices, okay, or diagnostic devices, right? And the medium level organizations means pharmacies and distributors or wholesalers. They will buy the products from us and they will sell to the different medical stores, right? So we can consider them as a medium customers. And the small individual customers are individual doctors, right? So they do like RMP doctors or some other doctors who are doing their practice in the towns, right? They can directly to purchase our medicines or devices to us. So we can consider them as a small or individual customers, right? These are the different types of customers we are having, like GH is having. So based on the customers size, we may need UI, okay, and based on the profiles, like we are having, as I discussed earlier, we are having the different departments, okay, sales department and um, service department and finance department and marketing department. So they are having the different departments. So each department having the different fields. You know, Salesforce profile no need to access of this, you know, service related fields. The same way finance, the same way marketing. They only need to see the sales related fields, sales related sections. The same way for service. They can only see the service related fields or sections. So you may have a doubt, like you can control the field level security by using profiles or permission set, right? Why we need page layouts? So in the profiles and permission set, you cannot create the sections. You cannot, group the fields. Like for example, you cannot group the sales fields into one place. You cannot create the service fields into one place. You cannot create the finance field into one place. So that is the reason we are having the page layout. So right? So to overcome that solution, we are having the page layout. The page layout is mainly dealing about the user interface, uh, like the what is the UI is showing to users. Okay, it's not about it won't check the backend like field level security and all. It will check. Just like this is only for the UI related thing, UI related. Okay. See, like if I go to our project, right? So when we are having the different uh, record types. Record types means account types. Okay, I can say. So these are the common fields. You start creating these fields in your developer arc, right? We will, in coming videos, we will, refer these scenarios. Every day we will see these scenarios only. I will give you the task based on this project only, right? So here we having the different fields for the different account. So government accounts, we are having these fields. For example, government level, Ministry of Department, and then example values are national, state, local, right? These are the fields and the data types and descriptions also was added. So government having the different fields, hospital having the different fields. The same way laboratories and distributors, pharmacy, doctors. Okay, here you see the page layout organization. So we will create yeah like so as I mentioned so in the page layout you can create a sections. So sections means grouping the fields in one place. The similar for example here account information, which means basic of account details, so we will keep in the account information section. The same way address information, if I go to the regular account right here, so here everything, every field is there is no proper alignment. I need to scroll down and see, like for example, I want to see the revenue field, right? So this revenue field should be on the finance section. So like when you see the finance section, I can able to see this field. So here every field is like in a single, one place only. So there is no proper organization. So here we have a limited fields, but in your real-time projects there are so many fields. So if you see this project, there are so many fields we have to create. So we have to organize that fields actually by creating the different sections. So creating sections only available in the page layouts. Okay. And record pages also available, but we will see the first page layouts and then we will go for the record pages. Right? Yeah. Let's see. Um, Here address fields. I want to create a section for address fields, right? So how you can create a section? Just go to the page layout. First, you need to understand like what is the page layout we are seeing right now. We're having the four page layouts, right? So like I don't know like what page layout I'm like currently accessing that currently assigned to me. Assigned to me in this sense, assigned to my profile. So how you can check that? Just go to the page layout assignments. Just click on this option. So you will see profile and page layout, right? Profile and page layout. So what is my profile? My profile, just go to, I want to see my profile, right? Just go to my, just go to setup, type my name. Here I'm just taking myself as example, but in real time. So like for example, you want to find out a particular user's profile, just go to the particular user's page layout. So what you can do is just first you have to understand like what is that particular user profile. So here my user record profile is system administrator. So what I can do is just go to yeah, I understand my profile is system administrator. Just go back again. Yeah, here. So here just to scroll down, you will see the list of profiles here, and the particular page load is assignment here. So here my profile is system administrator, and the page load is account layout. So account layout is my profile. So as I mentioned, we're having the four page loads, right? So account page load is my page load was assigned to my profile. So I need to make the changes on the account page load only. So here you will see the different options. Okay. So when you click on these fields, right, you will see the list of fields here. For example, I want to keep this like these are the fields are available on the account object, right? And if you see the grade, like few fields are grayed out, which means they already on the page layout. If I click on this account number, it will go to the particular section. Say account owner. Here you can see it is highlighted, right? That like by using that you can able to understand that. So here few fields are not grayed out, which means they are not aligned to, which are not aligned on the page layout. So how you can align that? Just drag and drop. For example, I want to open this. You will see the green, right? In green only you will able to add. If it is see this like blocking icon means you cannot add there. So here I can able to add. So once you add the field, right, just click on quick save means if your if work is not finished. So I can click on save, it won't be closed. If we click on the save, it will be closed. Once saving is done, it will be closed automatically. So let's see like whether it is added or not. So I was added after source code, right, on the detail section only. Let's refresh the page. It is not added yet. See, it was added. So like that, we can add our like you can add the fields on the page layout. So in page layout, you can make the field is required as well. For example, this is one of the important question from the interview, right? They will ask you how many ways you can able to make field is required. Okay, the first one is FLS. In object level setting, you can make the in object level, I mean in profile level, uh, in the FLS, you can make the field as a required. The second one is I mean the page layout also. For example, in profile level, I do not have the field as a required. So, but still you can make that field as a required in the page layout. So how you can do that? Let's say I want to make this field as a required. Just click on this wrench icon. You will see the properties. So here you can get the two options. If it is read only means you cannot get the edit option, which means you cannot able to like edit the field. Okay, it will be read only, even though you're having the field level access, right? So that's why, yeah, you can do that read only to making the field um, like in the page layout also you can make the field as a read only instead of like recording of I mean irrespective of the profile level access. So I want to make this field as a required, but in profile level it's not required by the way. So you will see the asterisk is came. Just click on save option. Let me refresh the page. and it is not refreshed yet. Yeah, it is still not refreshed. Yeah, so there is some issue in the lightning. It takes some time basically. So what I can do is I will switch to classic and we'll see. So go to the account. Where is that details? Yeah, let me edit. See, this field becomes required. Even though in the FLS, um, it's in FLS it's not required. So how like you understand like what when I'm talking about the FLS. So okay, I will show you like what is FLS. Just go to profile. So my profile is system administrator, right? I'm just going to the system administrator profile. How can I go? Yeah, just click on this. Go to system administrator and here go to account. So here is FLS. So if you click on view and let's see about that account source. Here account source. This is the account source, right? Click on it. Sorry, like um, I mean from profile level we cannot actually. So my bad. So from profile level we can do only. I mean read and edit. You can control read and edit, not the required thing. So in the like where you can control, right? If you go to the object manager fields, so here if you see the account source, here we can make the field as required. If you click on edit, here you can make the field required basically. Where is that option? Mm, is it because of pick list? Which one? This one is a profile. I mean, it will go to the I mean, field level security only. It's not. It's not. It will go to the field level security, not the required thing. I'm thinking it's is it standard field? Okay, this one is a standard field. Let's go to the different field. Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I'm looking for that only. But this one is a standard field, na? That's why we are not getting the option. I believe we'll see like other field, custom field. Let's go to the custom field. Yeah, this one active. So here you can see, yeah, because of that was standard field, right? So we may have the get the required option, but custom fields definitely we will get the option. You can make the field required. So here you can I can do that. Okay, this way like this is the basic level. I mean when you create the field at the field level you can make the field is required, but still this active field is not required as a field level, but you can still make it as required from page layout. You understand my point, right? Like my uh, like what I'm trying to explain. So from page layout you can still make the field is required or read only. Okay, yeah, let's remove this. Just keep in mind that would be very important question from interview perspective. If you want to remove the field from the page load, just click on this, you know, minus icon. It will be removed and go to the this section. Okay, next buttons. Okay, these are the buttons actually available on the this is classic level and this is the lightning level. So right now we are seeing the lightning level, right? If you want to make any action or button, so you have to click on this. You have to select this option. Which option? This option. I mean, like adding like this. Okay. So if you want to add buttons for the classic means we have seen here. So this is the classic version. Like that. You can differentiate. And these are the different sections. So account information, like address information, like still we are having the different sections, but why I cannot see that? See, here I don't see any sections, right? But in the page load we can, like every section was created already, but we cannot see in the real time. And let's try to create edit. Let's edit this by click on this edit. Here also you cannot see any section. Okay, let's create a new account. You can define basically. You can define where you want sections, right? Here I can see the sections: account information, okay, billing information, sorry, address information, additional information, description. I can see the sections on edit level, I mean at the time of new account creation, right? But in the view mode, this is the view mode means um, like the exist, like we are not create, we just regular mode, I can say. This means this is the new I mean new account version. I mean new record creation version. I mean new account version. This is just a view mode, and there is third way on is edit mode. So edit mode also you can put the sections, right? So here I do not have any sections for the view and edit. Basically view and edit both are same. New and edit mode is the different actually. So how you can define that in the, I mean object in the page loads only. So for example, if I go to this, mm, so here I have the account information section is available. You see this header visible on edit only. Edit only. Okay. Yeah. Account information, but it's not showing on the edit mode. Let's click on select visible. I mean select page also, and this is also I'm selecting detail page. Detail page means view version. View. Okay. Let's save this. Okay. Next, refreshing the page. It's not. Uh, let me log off and log in again. You can changes may reflect. Okay, I'm just going switching to lightning. Okay, see this sections are available now. In the view mode also we can able to see the sections, right? Click on edit. Yes, in edit mode also we can able to see the sections. This way we can create our own sections, keep the fields, related fields into that section. Sections are grouping the related fields in one place. So if you go to our project documentation, uh, if you see this page layout organization, right? So for account information, we're having two columns. How you can create the column in the page layout? So here account information, we are having the two columns, right? How you got these two columns? Just go to page layout again, right? Just click on this wrench icon. You will see the columns, one column and two column. Okay, and you can see the order left to right, top to bottom, top to down. You can see this order as well. When you create the sections, right, you will understand by practicing it. Okay, the next one, mm, what else? That is about the sections and columns. And if I go to the other section, address information, we're having two columns. Purpose, just a purpose like description, nothing. You don't need to create like, add anything on our you know uh, page layout. So like these are the fields should be available on this address information section. Same for contact information, these are the fields has to be added. So just try to create the page layouts, different page layouts in our arcs, okay, for our project implementation. So you can easily understand by seeing this dog. It's not a big thing, so you can easily understand. It's very easy topic, I can say. Mm, yeah, and there is nothing like other things is also easy. Like for example, here you see a related list. We know like related list, like this is on different tab, right? On the different tab, we will see the related list. If you want to add any related list, okay, how you can add the related list? Just go to related list, and you will see the different available available related list for the account. For example, I want to add the contracts. Just scroll it and keep it wherever you want and quick save and let me refresh the page. After calls I was added. Yeah, you see this contracts was also added. So these are the related lists are available for the account. On I mean these are the available related lists you can add into the in your related list tab. Okay, like these are we may not use much actually. Other things, custom links, you can create custom links also, and quick action. Just have a go through one by one so that you can understand everything like how it is working and all. Okay, like this is about just a page layout, and my only request is to go through the project documentation, start creating. Okay, like just start creating every day so that at the end of the course you will be having the project ready in your own arc. Hmm. The next one, record pages. There are some disadvantages. Disadvantages in the sense, uh, like page layouts are the older. It's a legacy one means like they are these are not advanced ones. For example, I want to control. For example, if I go to the lead, right? If I go to lead, right? So here I have having mm, 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 lead status, lead status. Yeah. Okay, we will create one field on the lead. We will see. Like I will show you the best example. Let's go to lead object. I will create one field. New. So it's a. I will go with the text field. Reason for not converted. Converted. Okay. I'm just taking 255 characters. Okay. This is not a required field. So when you create the field itself, you will see it will ask you the FLS setting, security, field level security. Okay, here itself you can, you know, uh, add into the particular profile. So here my profile is system administrator, for it is visible. So and also it is asking the uh, this is a record pages. Okay, record page is already created in my R. That's why it's showing. Here we go next. It will show you the different page layouts. So when I create that field, right, that field automatically will add into the page layout. So I'm selecting all the page layouts. So that newly created field will be automatically added onto the page. So next, if I go to the page layout, we'll see that field is available or not. Lead layout. So reason for not, yeah, see this reason for not converted is already added on the detail page. So here it is already added. Okay, let's refresh our page, lead page. It is not added yet. Log off and log in. Let's go to leads again. Bertha Boxer. Now I can see that field. So actually, yeah, now I can able to see that field, right? My requirement is I want to show this field only when lead status is not converted. See, then only it will make sense, right? So when the lead status is not converted, then only we have to ask what is the reason for not converted. So if it is contracted or converted, like what is the use showing this field on the UI? This is not required. So when it is not converted, then only we need to close not converted, then only we need to take the information about like the reason, like why it is not converted. This is my requirement. This cannot be done in page layout. Okay, in page layout, you cannot control the fields based on the other field values. So here I'm controlling this field, okay, this field visibility based on the lead status values, right? This cannot be done in page layouts. Yes, this is not a this is not a field dependency. Field dependency that is different. That is between the two pick lists. This is the field visibility actually. Okay, field dependency between the two pick list values. Okay, for example, when you select India, when you select AP, right, as a state, you should get the in like there are two fields basically. Like there are two pick list. One is state, another one is district. When you select AP, you should get only AP districts. When you select Telangana, you should get only Telangana district. When you select Maharashtra, you should get only Maharashtra districts here to select. So what is the like we should not show all the states in India, right? We cannot show that. So depends on the I mean we cannot show the districts here. Depends on the state we have to show. For example, if you have the country, yes, yes. If you have a country field, when you select India, then only here in this state field we should get the all you know India states. Okay, in the district field, we should get the particular selected state districts. When you select USA, you should get USA states and that particular corresponding state districts here. This is the field dependency between the different pick list. So here we are talking about the field visibility. Okay, I will show you in practical way. Okay, like this is can be done by using the dynamic forms, the record pages. So we cannot achieve this in record page layouts, right? So how you can open the record page? Just simply click on this edit page. When you click on the edit page, it will redirect to the app builder, which is only available in the lightning version. You cannot find in the classic. Okay, So here I was already created one lightning record page. Okay, just go to these fields, click on the edit details. Okay, here I can see different fields. Okay, I want to control this field. Just click on this particular field. The first of all, you have to you know upgrade our I mean record page basically. Just for example, here I haven't created a record page for the account object. So what I can do is just click on the edit page. It will take you to the app builder. So lightning app builder, and from app builder you will see the options, and you will see the difference. Here I can select each field in the lead. Okay, but when I go to the account, and here I cannot select each field because we haven't upgraded this, you know, layout into dynamic form. So how you can upgrade is just click on this upgrade now. When you click on this upgrade now, it will be automatically create the dynamic form. Okay, you can able to access each field uh, you know control. So when you, yeah, you have to upgrade this, then only you will able to see this each field control. So here I was already done for the lead, so you can also do it in your own arc. So right, so now I want to control this field. So I will control this field based on the lead status, right? So here when I click on this field, in the right side you will see the different options. UA behavior, none means nothing will apply. Read only means it will be read only. Even though you are having the edit access, it will show as a read only, as we see in the page layout. Required means this field will make as required. Okay. Right now I don't want uh, any read only. I don't want to select any these two. I am just like going with none. Okay. Next, conditional formatting. So this is, this is not required. Now we will see the set visibility. We are talking about the visibility, right? So here we need to set the conditions. So just click on add filter, right? Here you will see the different options: device field, record field, device, advanced. If you go to the record fields, you will see the different fields on the lead. So we are controlling based on the lead status, right? Just pick the lead status. Like if the lead status value is equals to um, close not converted, then only this field should be visible. If you click on done and save, you will see the eye icon, orange icon, which means some visibility condition was applied on that particular field, which is saved, I guess. Which is saved. Now let's see whether it is applied or not. If you click on the lead, go to details. See, I cannot see that field. Okay, I cannot see that field. Earlier it was we used to see after annual revenue, but now I cannot see that field. Let's try to change this status. Just observe. I'm changing status to close not converted. Now I can able to see that field. So, right, you understand what I'm trying to explain. When I give other value, lead status is different value, it will be hidden. This field, that particular field will be visible only when we select this value uh, in the lead status, right? This is how we can, uh, control the different fields, okay, based on the other field values. So it's not only field value, you can control the fields based on the your profile. Okay, for example, here you see the different types, filter types. So record field means the lead fields. Based on the lead field values we will control. If you go to the device, means there are different options. So here we will have the two options, desktop and phone. So this Salesforce can be accessible in both ways, right? I mean, desktop can able to access, and same way phone also. We are having the Salesforce application In Salesforce application also we can able to access our application. So for phone also we can, you know, define the different fields. For the phone version we can understand. For the phone version we can able to control the fields visibility, we can control for the phone version, for the like both phone version and desktop version. The same way advanced, when you select the advanced, you will see the different options here. So device you already know, phone version or desktop version. User, based on the user's profile, if it is like you see user's company, user's contact, user's country, based on the, for example, I want to see I want to show the uh, for example, I want to show SIC code for only USA people. Okay, so how can you do that? So I can select the user and the country code equals to, okay, USA equals to USA. Okay, then only that field can be visible. Otherwise, it won't be visible. Okay, you can use the advanced options. In the advanced options, you will see the device, users, and permissions. Permissions is as a like there are like I will discuss about this one later. Like we are it's a kind separate topic actually. And record you already know, and user profile as I mentioned, you can also control based on the user profile. So you see this. If user profile is sales manager, if you want to show the particular field to sales manager, you can control that. Okay, these are the different filter types. Just go through one by one. You will able to understand. If I explain everything like one by one, right? It will take so much of time. Okay. The next one. What else? Here you will see the different. For example, when you create a lightning record page, right? Lightning, not lightning record page, lightning web components. Those lightning web components can also be, you can place here. For example, these are the standard components, and you will see the lightning components here, and the visual force pages also will see here. Aura components, like other custom components you can able to see here. Here you will see the manager package. I think we already discussed about this one. So standard, like whatever I am having right now. For example, I want to show some recent items into this. Okay. If I click on save, let's go another one. Um, what I can, so let's knowledge, path, this is the path actually. Quick document. We'll see. Like I don't know about this. Let's add this. Okay, save it. Okay, this is okay. This needs some other things required. Okay, we'll save. I was added this one, right? The standard one. What is the recent items? The changes are saved. Let's test it. Like what is that? Here I can see recent items. I think it will show you the recently viewed items. Let's open some other lead. We'll see that lead is also coming to that. Oh yeah, you see this? The leads are coming. Recently open leads are coming here. So this way we can able to add our components, whether it could be a standard component or custom component you can add. But in page load you cannot do that. Okay, there are so many advantages in the record pages. My advice is to go through the document. For the record pages also was added the like tasks. Okay, you start creating and you will get questions basically. So if you don't practice right, you cannot learn. I haven't shared. Huh? Okay, I will share today. But like, what is your? Okay, I'm sharing to everyone. What is your Praveen? It's Divya. And Okay, we'll share later to other people. Oh, I should not be get access here. Okay. Mm, viewer, view, view, save. This is about the record pages and page layouts. Um, Keep practicing them. Definitely, you will get some questions or doubts. We will discuss it later whenever we discussing about the project implementation. But try to create in your own org, like based on this documentation. I will add more things into this document. And if you see this yesterday's, yesterday we have covered about yesterday and day before yesterday we cover about the sharing settings, right? I was added sharing settings for this project. Okay, account should be private, contact should be controlled by parent, and like what are the role hierarchies we have to create. Okay, and like what are the owner based sharing rules we have to be in our project. Okay, and the next one, first 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 create first create the, I mean we already have the account object, right? Start creating the fields. Okay, start creating the fields. Yeah. First, like as of now, we discussed about the account. We haven't discussed about the custom object, right? So just create the account object. I mean, no need to create account object. We already have. Create the fields which are not there. Okay. And page rates also you can create. Hmm? You can do it na, like because it will be headache for you. Like to every day you have to complete some task, like as like it's like your personal interest actually. If you are interested, right, you can like create fields today, and pages also you can create the same way. You can also create the sharing settings. There is no dependency on the sharing settings. Only we have to create. Yeah, same objects, from objects only, objects and fields. Yes, first object, then fields, and then create the sharing setting. Okay, we'll see, like after sharing settings we can go for the page layouts. Okay, and then record pages. Oh, first create the object and fields, then we will see like what is, like what's next. Object, fields, and sharing settings for now. In s- in sharing settings, we may need roles also. Role hierarchy also you have to create. There is no dependency on the role hierarchy. Okay. You will see like in on weekend I will go through everything. Okay. I will give you the good. I mean give you the flow actually. I will also create in my org so that so you can sync with me. Yeah. That's all for today. We will connect tomorrow. Yeah, bye. Thanks for joining.